Ravenous Waddle Gobbler! By the pricking of my buns, something hungry this way comes! Shakespeare! Don't let those food stomps destroy our culinary masterpiece! Oh no! You gotta start the oven back up! Don't let the chef near the oven, or he'll switch it off! Restart the oven! I will not serve lukewarm food! Quest update! Turn the oven back on! The oven's off. Why not just head home, Vault Hunter? Quest update! Turn the oven back on! Hey! Oven! Food stuff! Go get it! My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs! My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks! The taste apocalypse is upon us! If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
Капитализм, бэби! Смотри, чтоб тебя не убили!
Why we made the Gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the Gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Waddle Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect! Waddle Gobbler! Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin! Whatever! I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro boner!
Если у них достаточно денег.
No, you idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the gobbler! Shoot the Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin!
Набираем анархию. Хватай, малыш!
This is your last chance, Torque. Call this off, or you're out of the company! Whatever! I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro boner!
Прости, что в лицо! Я величайший инженер во вселенной! Бежать, я я нереально крута! Дай им шанс! О, обожаю лут рассматривать.
Возможно, если бы вы покупали боеприпасы марки «Были», которые отличаются более высоким качеством, вам бы не пришлось так часто пользоваться станцией клонирования.
Да купи уже что-нибудь! Приятное ведь дело с искателем хранилища.
Don't shoot the gobbler, shoot the vault hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin! This is your last chance, Torque. Call this off, or you're out of the company.
Let me kill you!
I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro-boner!
Стаки поперли. Все, игры кончились.
Спасибо, что выбираете Гиперион.
No, you idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the gobbler, shoot the vault hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin! This is your last chance, Torque. Call this off, or you're out of the company. Whatever, I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up. Pro-boner! Out of this thing! Captains may or may not be involved! You just disobeyed a direct order from your president, Torque. You're dead. I am so scared! I know you can't tell because of the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic! Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter!
Сколько же статок я наберу?
My grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Did you go say hi to her?
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever thought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles, how silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a skag meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents, and... oh man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was... oh right, the blowhole, the apocalypse! So anyway, I was wrestling blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma!
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, so you are listening, how wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree, got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some spag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Racks don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Oh, poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw!
That's right, high five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg high five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about